Welcome to Pokology, Episode 1. So, I just got back from a Mewtwo raid. I finally caught it. I went 0 and 12 in catching that dang thing. But it was nice to finally break that streak. This episode, we're going to be focusing on a very basic topic, and that is leveling up. How do I level up fast in Pokemon Go? With the very first video I uploaded, we got to see my final raid that I did as a level 39 player. With less than 20,000 experience I had needed to level up, I was able to finish off that goal with that raid that was posted before. I was able to go from a level 39 player to a level 40 in 34 days, which I think is a pretty neat accomplishment. I started July 11th and finished August 14th this past summer, which I feel is pretty good. Even though I played since day one, well, in my defense, I didn't actually even start doing these legendary raids until the middle of when Rayquaza came out. So, I was kind of behind the times, but now I'm catching up. Now I'm level 40. That's pretty fun. Well, here's how I leveled up in those 34 days. Utilizing your friends list. That's huge. See how many people you can reasonably fit and manage on your friends list. I recommend 40 people. You can open up to 20 presents a day, and you can send out as many as you want. Your bag fills up at 10 presents, so as soon as you get that 10, just send them out. As you level up with your friends, try to stack those friends that you're about to level up with. As you do so, use a lucky egg in order to double the amount of experience that you will receive when you level up with them. Getting a great friend with a lucky egg gives you 20,000 experience. Leveling up with an ultra friend gives you 100,000 experience. And leveling up with a best friend, which takes forever, is 200,000 experience. That is the mother load. That's pretty cool. And that's all, again, it's all with a lucky egg. So make sure that you start that lucky egg before you even open the presents. You can do it after you open the presents, but that's kind of a risk, given that you might lose one of your opportunities, because as soon as the little animation pops up that says that you have leveled up with that friend, that is when you receive the experience. Again, make it a point to coordinate opening gifts, or just be a jerk and make them send you the final gift so you get to open it. The next fastest way to level up is by doing legendary raids. If you use a lucky egg for every legendary raid that you do, it gives you 20,000 experience. I suggest getting social apps like Facebook, Slack, or Discord to be able to coordinate those legendary raids. A lot of us don't have 10 friends to go out with every day and to raid. But you'll make a lot of friends that way, and it's super fun and super cool, because that's kind of what Pokemon Go is all about, is the social experience, as well as catching all those little weird things on the screen. If you don't know about those apps, I can almost guarantee that you can find somebody that would know something about it. So just try to reach out and figure out how you can get those apps and to be able to coordinate those raids. If I can figure it out, I'm going to post a link below with those apps. Hopefully you know what Facebook is, so I'm not going to waste my time trying to post Facebook. Just figure out Facebook. With that, with the time that you have left after your friends list or after a raid, apply mass evolutions with those. Those can give you up to 70,000 experience if you do it right. The best Pokemon to hoard in order to do your mass evolutions are Pidgey, Wurmple. They're the basic, easiest ones to find. They give you, or they only take 12 candies to evolve. So if you were to use the Pinap Berry, technically it would be 500 XP per catch, because for every evolution that you have, utilizing a lucky egg, it gives you 1,000 XP. Also, you can use Caterpie and Weedle because they only take 12 candies to evolve also, but those guys are a little harder to find, so if it rains, you know, get out there and try to find a couple of those. Again, Pidgey, Wurmple, Caterpie, and Weedle are, again, the best to hoard, given that they take such minimal candies to evolve. Some other common Pokemon that you can catch and hoard in order to do your mass evolutions. You know, I might be leaving some out. If I do, I'm sorry, leave it in the comments. Ponyta, Rattata, Seedot, arguably Growlithe. Some people definitely use those, but some of you higher level people really don't. There's so many other things that you can use instead of that Arcanine. Mankey, Zigzagoon, Sentret, Meowth, or even Geodude. Although Geodude is a little bit more battle relevant. The double rock type attack Golem is actually pretty good on quite a few things, especially if Rayquaza comes back out. Yeah, those Golems are really applicable. And most of those other ones are not battle relevant, so really tried to hoard those. They take 25 candies to evolve, but you see so many of them. 25 candies for those is nothing. Let's see. So when you go to do your mass evolutions, I suggest using the no transfer method. That's when you evolve as you're going along and evolving your Pokemon. Don't take the time to transfer while your lucky egg is going. You can evolve with doing the no transfer method. You can evolve between 65 and 70 Pokemon. To help out with that, Pokemon Go search bar feature in your Pokemon collection. If you type evolve into that search bar, it'll bring up all of the Pokemon that you have ready to evolve. So definitely use that and use the non-transfer method in order to make all of those evolutions happen as quickly as possible. So, the faster you level up to 38, the better. 38 is when you can max out all of the Pokemon that you have so far. They're considering, I think that they're considering raising the level cap later on, but that hasn't been announced for sure yet. We'll see what happens when Gen 4 rolls around with some of the Pokemon that are evolving, like Rhydon. It's a really high CP Pokemon. You know, maybe with that we might need a higher level than 40. But for right now, level 40 is the cap. Well, level 38 is when you can max out your Pokemon. Level 39 and level 40 are just cool to be. Because it's cool to be a level 40 player. Yeah. Again, save up as much Stardust as you can. And the more patient that you are with this game, the more it's going to reward you, really. I mean, just when you think that you're not going to get that Pokemon ever, for example, Beldum, you know, that's coming to Community Day at the end of the month. That Pokemon, I maybe saw 3 out in the wild beforehand, but now they're just giving it to us in the masses. So, be patient with the game, just have fun with it, and again, take your time. Utilize those friends lists to maximize your HP, use your raids, use your mass evolutions, and hopefully you can get leveled up pretty quick if you're lower level, or get to level 40 again, because that's pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for joining me on Pokology 101, and you have an awesome day. Thanks. Bye.